What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Bardax. I am playing some games today. I'm playing Kerbal Space Program in particular, and I built a ship. I did a thing. We're going to see if we can get it to Minmus, because it's kind of wonky. I just threw it together in about 5 minutes. We'll see if we can get to Minmus. That's the goal. The goal is to get to Minmus. Now, this name up here, it's Minmus, A-Z-R, or A, little z, R, little q. It's big I, little L, O, 00, big O, little O. I think it's pretty catchy. It's definitely one for the books. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get to Minmus. We're gonna do it. I believe. Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, we gotta sorta I like that. Yep. Definitely no. It's one for the books. Okay. I'm just trying to line up with Minmus. Oh, did a little bit too much. That'll do. Ready? Full thrust, and if you keep forgetting, I've got to watch this bottom ones. Gotta watch it. Yeah, see, it runs out of fuel so fast. Why does it run out of fuel so fast? Okay, now I gotta dump it. Just dump it. It's alright. Okay, why is... We seem to be doing much worse than we were doing. What's going on here? Something smells fishy. Not like salmon fishy, like catfish fishy. Ugh. The salmon feels so... Salmon. Ooh, honey smoked salmon. I know their commercials are really cliche, but it's hilarious. It's great food. Anyway, we're playing a space game talking about salmon. We're going to get into a little bit of a roll here. I'm on a roll. Why are you watching this? I'm so stupid. Okay, alright. Stability assist. Crack your knuckles. Have a smoke. Okay, that was a real stretch. Ooh, that was good. Yeah. This is what astronauts do. They don't do anything. All they do is relax and twiddle their thumbs. Okay, I believe that we can do this. I think this is a possibility. I really do. I believe I can fly. Well, no shit, dumbass. You are flying. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're doing well. We're already going pretty fast for our altitude. And what you gotta take into account, quick science thing for you guys, the further you get away from the Earth or Kerbal in this situation, the more thrust you're gonna have because the less gravity it has an effect on you. So we're gonna be going faster and faster the higher we get up. Which is why I have these poodles, because they're super fuel efficient. And we are going to take a really quick look at my apoapsis. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Now what you want to do is you want to keep a really close eye on this, because I came in way too. I am way... Yeah, I think I came in... Because Minmus is really slow. It's like half the speed of Mon. Now what that means is if I'm shooting here, it takes longer to get there, but it's going half the speed, so it sort of evens out, where you can kind of you can do the same maneuver as you do with Mun as you do with Minmus. So yeah, I mean, it's a quick thing for you. Okay, back in the saddle, like McCree from Overwatch. Back in the saddle again. All right. Hello, Milky Way. You are delicious in candy bar form. You are delicious. Oh, Earth or Kerbal, why'd you eat the candy bar? Dips underneath you, fatty. Okay, we're going pretty quick. Look at our apoapsis. It is getting out there in the millions. Currently 1. Mun is at 11.8, I think. 11.4 million meters. So you want to watch this because your speed can get really out of hand really fast. But I've got a lot of fuel. I got nothing but time. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, see, it's gonna get really out of hand really fast. You gotta. Minmus is at 46 million, so I am ready to hit X, which is a throttle cut. And X. Ooh. Now that's satisfaction. Just beautiful. That's just gorgeous. All right, we are going to warp hella fast towards this encounter with the old Minmus. Because basically what happens is I get slower and slower and slower as I approach. And eventually I get really hella slow. What I want to do is right on... Oh, dear Lord. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so basically we need to point... Why can't I make maneuvers? That's so scary. Okay, if we can locate... If I can see Minmus, then that'll be good. If I can find it. It's really tiny. Oh, that's not it. But that's a good reference point. Okay, so we can say that that is Kerbal and that is Mun. So if we go back to here. So if I just point downward from here, like, so this is going to do 1 and 2. This should do it, I think. Oh. Just like, and we'll try that. We'll see if, hey, it's working. Look at that. Right there. We want to cut that. And then we want to speed up or warp. Let's warp. Let's warp. I'm all fun and games until it gets to the point where I got to do something. I'm like so close to the screen. You guys can see it. You can see it. You can see Mon or Minmus. This is actually my first time getting to Minmus. This is my first attempt ever landing on Minmus. I just know it's got very little gravity. The gravity factor is low. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is when I get right to here, I'm actually going to... What? Bruh? Whoa. Whoa. What's that about? Okay, we're fine. As soon as I get to here... Control locked? Bro, what? That's okay. If you guys can't make maneuvers, what you do... Oh, okay, controls locked because I'm warping, maybe? Nope. Okay, that's fine. So if you can't make a maneuver, then all you do is you point retrograde, and then as soon as you get to the point, go ahead and warp there. And then as soon as you get to the point you want to, burn retrograde until you bring your speed down enough to fall into the orbit. Now, what's the problem here is that there is a very little gravity. So there's very little gravity on Minmus. So landing on it, getting into its its pull, getting into its orbit is really, really finicky. So I'm going to keep burning retrograde until I even out, and then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to slowly fall onto the surface of Minmus. This is exciting! First time. It's my first time. I'm a Minmus virgin. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Are you a virgin? Yeah, on Minmus. What? Miss what? Who? Okay, I need to calm down a little bit. Right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to retrograde. We're going to do what's called saving the game. Minmus. Nearly there. Heck. Work. Okay. Okay. And we are going to speed up. Oh, this is really, really... Oh, this is exciting. Okay, we're going to slow down. See how little gravity it has? I might be able to land with what fuel I have. You've got to be really careful, though. All right. Landing gear needs to go down here pretty soon. Gears. Minmus is a tiny fucking rock. So we gotta be careful as hell. Alright, how much fuel do I have? Stage view. We need stage view. Very little. It's doable though. Oh, shard. Almost. Okay. Okay. This is a big moment for me. And it's hella bumpy too. Okay. We're gonna start burning. Oh wow, there's so little gravity here. That's insane. That's good because we don't have a lot of fuel to get off of Minmus, so the less gravity, the less fuel you have to use. Because you don't have to provide too much thrust. Okay, we're going to let those go. And continue to decrease your... Now, one way I like to land is by using my shadow. I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that because it's going to be coming from over there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to use those as reference markers. So we're going to see when they hit, and then we're still going to be able to see what distance they are away. So that'll give us a good sort of distance marker so that we don't necessarily have to guess what altitude we're going to be landing at. Because you're not going to be landing at sea level, ever. It's just not going to happen. Okay, we're going to increase thrust. They haven't hit yet, so... We might be hitting really close. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Cut. Fuck. Shit. Goddamn. Yeah, I have zero ability to see the bottom. There's very little. You can tell how much gravity there is because I'm going down very slowly. My speed is increasing very slowly. So I'm going to use that to my advantage by applying very, very little thrust. So I'm still technically going down, but my thrust is countering my speed increasing. It's actually decreasing if you watch. So, yeah, batch. Okay. That is the sun. Oh, there's my shadow. Look at that. It's awesome. Okay, we're actually going to cut throttle. This is going to be very finicky. Like, I have zero way to see. Oh, 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 oh. There's a big one. Shit. We're going to land it. We're going to do it. We're going to stick this. Okay. Ready? There's the floor. Ooh. John Cena! Alright. Well, that's my first time landing on Minmus. That's amazing. Just give it a shot. Cool. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got to get back. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Here's Minmus. We're going to shoot straight up. And then we're going to get caught in the orbit of Kerbal, and then we're going to burn retrograde until we fall onto Kerbal, and then it's just going to be GG.
Yes, science!
We did it! We did it! That's exciting. Okay, we probably don't have to get going very fast. We gotta... Oh, that's not necessarily what we want. But we're gonna get going until we see an escape marker, which is going to look like that. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and warp. It doesn't matter how fast you warp because you're going to just fall into an orbit around Kerbal, and orbits are circular, so you're literally going in a circle. Now what we're going to do is I've got quite a bit of fuel left, so we're going to hit my small... As soon as we hit my parapsis, we're going to warp there. I'm going to go ahead and turn retrograde, burn retrograde until I bring my... apoapsis until it's really close to Kerbal, but not quite landing on it. That way I sort of counteract my own speed. So, can't wait. Alright. Okay, that's close enough. Retrograde. Fire when ready, Captain. Well, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We're going to be able to do this. We'll be able to land on Kerbal, I believe. I do believe. Yes, indeed, sir. So now I want to look at my Kerbal and Parapsis, and I want to... No, that's not. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Bring it closer. Bring it closer. Closer, closer. A million's a little bit too much for my liking. We're going to bring it within, probably about within 500. Okay. There we go. Warp. About to halfway. I still want to be decreasing my speed because you've got to realize that Kerbal has a lot more speed than Minmus, so we can't approach it the same way. We've still got to decrease our speed as we get closer. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to come in at an angle. I'm going to decrease my speed around here so that I'm sort of coming in on this marker, and then we're going to come in at an angle. So we're really, really high still. We're at 17 million kilometers. It's a shit ton of kilometers. Okay, that's... What are we at? 7 mil. But what's our speed? Our speed is hella. So we're going to burn real quick. We're going to burn. What did that do? What the heck? Oh, okay. Didn't do much. We're fine. Oh, I see what happened. I brought my orbit in line with Mun, and then Mun would, if I kept it like this, I would catch around Mun and it would shoot me off a certain direction. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit closer. Okay, I'm pretty comfortable with that. We're gonna go ahead and burn because you want to decrease your speed that way, because you want to make the most of your fuel when you are at least affected by gravity. That way, when you come in, you aren't coming in at 3,000 meters per second. So that's basically the gist. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, so we are officially, when it turns, so that you are sort of, you can actually, this is actually gonna be our path. We're gonna be falling down at an arch like that onto Kerbal. So we're going pretty slow, but Kerbal's got a lot of gravity. So we're gonna get to pretty close to maybe 100 meters per second, and then we're going to, well, let's zero out. It shouldn't take too long because we're still at 2.3 million kilometers. You also want to watch your fuel. You don't want to run out of fuel. You don't want to go in fuelless, because if you go in without any fuel, you have no way of slowing yourself down if you made a mistake. So it's just nice to be safe. Play safe, lads. Play safe, lads. Look at Bill and Bob. Bill, Bob, and Bill, and Bob, and Bill, and Bob. Bill and Bob, and Bill and Bob. Okay, we're not going to zero out. We're going to hit 250. Call it quits. Coming a little bit closer. Ooh. Okay. We're back at a frickin' 1,000 meters per second. So I am going to get within 800k. Well, let's get within 1 million. Let's get at 1 million, and then we'll burn off the rest of our fuel. I don't like that. Okay, let's burn now. Let's burn. Let's just burn. Burn, baby, burn like a disco inferno. Because I'm trying to make the most of my fuel. Because right now I'm gonna burn all my fuel and then dump it. That way I've got very little mass, or I've got much less mass than I have right now. Because right now I've got a lot of mass that's being affected by a lot of gravity. But if you've got a little mass that's being affected by a lot of gravity, then you're better off. I really don't know if this is going to work. We might be coming in too hot, but I have 2 heat shields. So yeah. If we can get to 700 meters per second, then we should be okay. We're only going to get to about 800 though, if that. Okay. Now it is just a warp game. If we burn up, we burn up. If we don't burn up, we don't burn up. But we're going to slow down right about now. Okay. Oh dear goodness. Looks like we done it. Look at that. Okay, I gotta wait until my parachutes go green. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. So we landed. We landed. Not successfully, but we crash landed. So job well done, lads. Job well done. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to check out some of my other videos, I'd really appreciate it. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and have a good one. Thanks. Okay, bye. Okay.
Waiting for you.
Okay. Pick up. Over was.
Hello?